Alright, guys. Hey, this is Links to Truth here. I just wanted to explain something that I thought about. If you're wondering if you're a lawful bloodline American, stop wondering. Statistically, and the probability is extremely high that you are. It takes two people to make one person, or it takes a man and a woman to make a child. But the thing is, you look at that, like with me, my wife and I made our son. But to make my wife and I, it took four people: her mother, her father, my father. Okay, now with those four people, all of a sudden, you're looking at her mother's mother and father, her father's mother and father. There you go with that. And then on my side, it is my mother's mother and father, my father's mother and father, and then it explodes. Like it just keeps on multiplying. It's almost it's extreme mathematics, but at the same time, if you think about it, even if, let's say, two generations ago, one of your ancestors, one of your lineage, actually came to America just two generations ago, so basically grandparents' time. They came into America lawfully. If you think about it, they find a wife or a husband from those around them, if they didn't bring a wife and husband already. So they found a wife or husband in America already, which means it is a high probability that that wife or husband has lineage that goes back to at least 4 or 5 generations, or even 3 generations. Basically, statistically speaking, you, yes, you, are most likely a lawful bloodline American. To find out what a lawful bloodline American is, research it. Go to neworgantrackers.com. There's information there what a lawful bloodline American is. But if you think about it, the majority of the populace, the majority of the men and women here in America that are living here, you are looking at about 85 to 87% of America are lawful bloodline Americans. Now I'm talking those who are Americans. Very few would actually be citizens of the corporation. Very few would actually be immigrants, because there's always the heart wants, and you find somebody that's beautiful or handsome and you marry them, or you produce a child one way or the other. You follow back your bloodline 5 generations. If you are a 5th generation, you are a lawful bloodline American. Something to think about. And once you find out your lineage, there you go. Now, here's the other thing. People will be out there saying, well, you got to prove that you're a lawful bloodline American. That's up to you if you want to prove or not. Because if they're going to attack you, they have to prove that you are not. Which means they have to do the research for you on that. Something to think about, guys. I'm a lawful bloodline American. I'm also part of the Crow Nation. My wife is also part of the Crow Nation. Cheyenne. Cherokee. And she can look back her lineage really far back too. So think about it, guys. Lawful bloodline Americans. Just about everybody out there is. Have a good day.